RX93.1 presents the Concert Series. Live musical performances at the Monster Studios by today's artists. The Concert Series. Your host, Rico Robles.
All right, good evening, Monsters. You could say let's go. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm so encouraged and hyped. All right, it's a brand new week, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Premier Live Musical Program on radio. It's the Concert Series, a weekly special exclusively heard here on Manila's hottest, make it summer's hottest, or Monster RX93.1. Now, tonight's guest is an indie rock band formed from Manila, formed by Jace, Justin, Apollo, and Ace. They're called FIGVRES, with a V. We'll get to know why. Captivating listeners since their 2023 debut with Himbing, they quickly built on to their success with 4 more songs, Yakap, Nandito, at Ulila, and Kaya. Okay, so that's 4 additional ones. Within a year, let's see, Himbing earned a nomination for Best Alternative Recording at the Awit Awards 2024, blending diverse influences into a sound that they could call their own. FIGVRES, of course, delivers a roller coaster of emotions, thought powerful yet heartfelt songs, making their storytelling through music unforgettable and very, very relatable. We're going to get to know their music in just a little bit, but first we got to go start the show in the big way. Here's Quan last week on Front Act.
Monster RX 93.1.
The first time here in the Monster Studios, got FIGVRES. What's up, man? How you guys doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Pakilala kayo on your microphones. Go ahead.
Hey guys, we are FIGVRES, and I am Apple.
I'm Justin. And I'm Ace. And I'm Jace.
FIGVRES with a V. Okay, so congratulations. You're here. You have, of course, your music is very big online. So how did it all start, for the band? And bakit may V yung FIGVRES?
If you want to answer, just
Sure. All right, so actually, it took us a while to figure out our band name.
Mm-hmm.
So
What were ano yung pinagpipilian nyo nung time na yan?
Well, back then we had a lot of names.
Top 3.
Top 3.
Bloody Death. Ganun na, no?
Well, before we used to do metal, so
Talaga?
Yeah.
As in, metal talaga yung
Yeah.
tugtugan nyo. Okay.
with the growls and all.
Yeah.
But then we were trying to figure out a new name, so we went with FIGVRES.
FIGVRES. Okay.
And then when we checked, the FIGVRES was already taken.
Somebody took it.
Already took it. So we decided to change it, the U to a V.
Pwede. Okay.
And then
So,
small, everything's low.
original
lowercase.
members yun nung metal kayo?
Well, me and Jace, we go back way high school.
Pero him, he was
college.
na.
College.
Then you guys united
Yeah.
as a group. Okay, so of course your songs, Perry McDonald was telling me you can have millions of streams, Paano nyo na-decidean to na, okay, magbabanda ako, banda na lang tayo, guys? To take it seriously, what stage was it in your careers? Is it a band contest? Paano?
Actually, Jace and Justin started out. They were active in the underground metal. Ako naman, I was under an organization in my school wherein they are helping out talented kids, APC band is what we call it. And yeah, from there, Ace is also a part of that organization.
Okay, so you guys,
And-
the bass and the vocals.
And yeah, Justin is actually the glue that sticks us together.
Galing, And then in comes the ballads.
Yes.
Galing. Okay, yung mga songs ninyo, very anthem-y. Very, gusto ko iparating ang nararamdaman ko sa'yo. Who does the songwriting?
Most of the songwriting is through Jace.
Oh, you, my man here. Okay.
Yes.
Ito yung mukhang malungkot eh. Okay.
Wow.
So ano yung mga pinagdaanan mo? Ba't naman nasulat mo yun?
Malungkot talaga. Yeah, so
So when it comes to the songwriting, do you do the singing too? Or you let him do all the singing?
sometimes may kanta rin.
Yeah. So ang galing. So of course, you guys are from a metal band.
Mhm.
So how do you, is it harder to play tone down?
At first, yeah.
Yeah.
Kasi, ngari, for example, as a guitarist, masyadong malakas yung
Kaya paling strum mo, may mga mute, may mga pound mute.
staccato, ganun.
Oh, galing.
Yeah.
I'm excited for like the metal part, man. That'd be cool. Okay, so incomes, how much did TikTok, because from what I hear, your other song, how many million na?
I think 10 million.
10 million.
Yeah, 10
Is it
million.
because of Maloy? You want to message? She might be listening. Go ahead.
Thank you, Maloy.
Just want to say thank you to Beanie Maloy for featuring one of our songs in her recent post.
So isang post lang na ganun, magamit lang sa background yun. Skyrocket na. Galing. So that's how it is. So when you guys write music now, with that, you know, do you want to, of course, you don't want to be known as just a one-time TikTok
course.
band. Pero how do you top that? Pag ganun, may challenge ba? Pressure ba sa inyo yun? Na para bang,
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Super.
Yes, every single that is supposed to come out is always going to be a pressure. What sound, what feeling we want to put out there, and yeah.
is it always acoustic that he uses or naka-electric? I mean, so.
Electric.
We're on the
So I could imagine like
band,
the
yeah.
lead lines, you know?
Yeah.
Tapping siya doon. Di ba? Galing. So this world domination for the band? How many years na kayo?
Technically, if we're gonna talk about Jason, Justin,
well,
Like you guys, all four of you combined.
well, let's just talk about when we
High school
started being
days.
active.
Yeah.
When,
Pa hindi pa
College.
kayo naging active, naging
days.
nagkaroon ng jowa yung isa, ganon.
well,
Okay, speak on the mic, ha? Chichis, missing kita.
well, hindi. Since the pandemic happened, everything went.
Okay.
So after that, we decided, let's take it seriously. We had a serious discussion before if we really want to take doing the band thing seriously, and we
So
decided
talagang
that.
this happens for bands. They
Yeah.
really go sit down.
Yes, we sat down and
Okay.
we had a talk.
Walk us through this. Okay, so para bang, guys,
Well,
kailangan may puntahan to. Ganun, sino yung dramatic?
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I've known
Oh,
Jace
indeed.
since high school.
Sa akin kayo natingin, ha?
I've
So-
known Jace since high school, so we've known each other for more than a decade.
And then paano siya na-encourage kayong lahat na, sige, iwan natin ang mga ginagawa natin at
Hey.
let's go on the world tour.
It's been our dream.
Yeah. Ako yung police nila, eh.
Somebody has to be, no?
Yeah.
So there's a fun guy in the band, there's the police, okay, we'll talk about that in just a bit. Kung sino sa mga members ng banda yung ganun. Okay, so you're gonna play with us some songs. Okay, are these all your original songs?
5 of them are actually our original. We're gonna do one cover.
All right, cool. And of course, these songs, or the next one you're gonna be singing is Kaya, Ulila, Nandito, and Sundo. That's the cover, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So ano yung storya sa Kaya?
Kaya.
Kaya mo yan.
Kaya mo yan. Go on.
Well, Kaya is actually the feeling that comes after mo umamin. Whenever you confess your feelings to someone, sagutin ka man o hindi, it does not end there. You know.
Yung parang you pour out your heart, and then
Yeah.
there's that awkward moment that one day or 1 week na hindi kayo mag-uusap. It's parang, okay, kakayanin.
Kaya ko pa ba? Pero yeah, it's basically that na it's a story of someone questioning themselves kung kaya ko pa, kung hanggang saan yung kaya kong ibigay.
Ano iniisip mo pag kinakanta mo yan?
Well, my special someone
Hindi mo siya nanonood
who is
siya.
watching right now,
Hi,
to
babes.
my love.
What's her
Hi,
name?
City.
City.
Yeah.
This is for you, City.
This
All
is for you.
So ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions for the band, well, send them a message. All you got to do is type it where you're watching. Go message them, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time here in the concert series, More of Figures.
Hey Monsters! It's Kayla Rivera. To catch exclusive versions of songs played on this episode, visit the Monster YouTube channel at RX931. That's youtube.com/RX931 and listen live on air on FM radio Mondays 7 p.m. on Monster RX93.1. Now back to the concert series interviews from the Monster.
How can one sing this song so effortlessly, right? The concert series, Imago, that's a tough song to sing. At sino yung boses ni Aya yun eh, di ba? That class, ay ba? Napainom siya bigla eh. No? Okay, exciting stuff for the band. For those that are watching us and tuning in to the radio, we got Figures. They're a new band. They've been around for quite some time, but they got a lot of music, getting them streams up as well. Now, one question that I want to ask you guys, I mean, especially with you guys as a band, sa mga campaign jingles, medyo may controversy ngayon, di ba? How do you feel about it pag ganun? I mean, with a political person using your song, even if they pay you, does it have to be, dapat align kayo sa pananaw, or is it more of, how does that go?
Bago lang kami, so extra promotion.
For that one. So if you were to write a campaign jingle now, sige, kunyari, si Mark Sherwin for president, how would you write it?
Well,
Sure, win. Joke.
sure.
Parang it goes back to Pia Cayetano, di ba? So you guys are open to it. Why not, right? On a national level. Which one of your songs would you want to be used?
Any.
Any.
I think what would fit most would be Sky, because it's kind of playful. The sound.
Yeah.
National campaign and all. Okay, I know all the fans, the new ones as well, want to watch you guys. So where can they catch you?
We have plenty of shows this April. We have one in Sagio.
April
what was
12.
the date for that?
April 12.
Lapit
April
ka sa mic.
12.
Ito, mahihayin to
Yeah,
si songwriter eh.
So on Friday we're gonna be at
UST.
University of Santo Tomas,
Yeah.
and on the 28th,
Ito, sa-
25th.
sa
25th,
kaliwa. Ayan, dito. Kita na
we're
ba?
gonna be in
Ateneo.
So yeah, we are gonna be having more shows. We're gonna just gonna post it on our social media. So if you guys would like to hear more from us, you can find us at Figures or Figures Official on our social media.
Terry McDonald, may image look na ako dito. Para kay singer natin. Papasok siya naka-robe. Di ba? Yung mga gig, di ba? No? Kasi sa first time babagsak na lang yung robe. Kung ano yung suot niya, dude. Telling you, rockstar. Congratulations to the band. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And ano bang perks sa pagiging musikero ngayon, nowadays? To be part of a band.
Well,
How much has life changed?
I think I'll speak for the band about this one. We've all been musicians and artists, not artists, but we love music and we've been at it since high school. So it's something of a dream come true. And we're still here reaching our dream.
So ito yung democratic. Ito yung police. Ito yung democratic. O ikaw naman, tingin ko, ito yung Latin lover.
Well, for me, being in a band, it's been a long dream that we are trying to reach. Ever since nung mga bata pa kami high school yan, sabi ko sa mama ko, gusto ko nang magbanda na lang, ayoko nang pumasok. Pero gano'n pa rin, tapos ko pa rin yung college ko. Pero nandun pa rin ako sa point na, although meron akong kinikip na stable na job, gusto kong mapunta dun sa part na tutugtog na lang ako for the rest of my life.
Kasi doon ka hindi napapagod eh, no?
Yes.
I mean, for you guys as a band, you guys, this is actually you guys chasing your passion.
Yes.
So you have any message for those that are tuned in na ganyan? They're working, but it's not the job that they want to do, and they want to chase that passion, that one last hurrah, that.
Well, actually, we all have our day jobs. And that's one of the struggles that we have. So don't lose your passion. Keep the kid inside you alive.
Wow.
It is
Right,
what it
right,
is.
Ito mo.
Keep the kid
Cheerleader.
inside your life.
Go, kid. Okay, how about you, my man?
Yeah. For me, the perks is going to be the fans most.
Ikaw ba yung mag-stage dive? Yung higa ka, biglang ganun. I could imagine
Walang
I can, alam mo yun. Parang nakasando siya. Ganun. I could imagine, dude. You ready for
Thank
rock
you.
stardom?
Well,
What was the biggest audience that you ever performed, and how did it feel? Were you nervous? Taas ang boses mo, ah.
Of course, yeah. The most audience that I've been in is like in SLU in Baguio. Yeah, was the biggest gig so far.
Eh, Boom Birmingham Park, ganun.
Not
Yung
really.
school.
Their campus.
Wow.
Kalahati lang number.
Like
Joke.
2,000?
2,000.
3,000?
Yeah, mga ganun.
Barely.
Siguro.
Mga ganun.
So pag ano, what's the mindset when you guys are there? Parang,
Bahala na.
Wing it. You just have to wing it.
yeah.
Wing it,
Let
bro.
the adrenaline take you. You know?
Ang galing, galing. Okay, more exciting stuff for the rest of the year. Is there an album coming out for you guys?
Few singles this year.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna
What's
be
the ultimate
releasing-
goal for the year? Usually may goals yan, di ba? Parang, I want to write a song that'll be featured in the movie. You gotta claim it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Di ba? You see yourself winning awards this year?
Yeah. Well,
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's a...
Yes.
Music
Music Fest.
Fest.
Music Fest,
Oh.
yeah.
Actually, we've knocked
Love to
off
be
a
in a
few off
music
our list.
Ano na yung music fest ninyo?
I mean, not the music fest, but we've knocked off a few
Ay,
goals.
Ano na
We've,
yung na-knockout mo?
Well, we've
Sino kaaway mo?
played in, of course, our radio guestings
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yun lang.
Ayain ka. Pero hey, anytime, because you're
Yeah.
welcome here at the Monster, all right? Keep on playing your music, and we're excited for the next journey. Album, wala pa, no? Music video. Paano na itsura ng music video natin? Wala pa.
We're still
collab.
struggling to release, pero hopefully soon.
Who would you want? Sige, the radio, the universe is tuned in right now. Who would you want to cast in your music video?
No, let's shoot our shot.
Go.
Bini Maloy.
Maloy. Yan. Sige. Si Maloy. Yan. What would you want her to do? Walk parang kitchen na wag na wag mong sasabihin. Unti-unting gumaganon. Tapos, ano?
Well, we already have like a vision of what we want for the music video, pero secret lang muna yan.
Sige, so you have to
Secret
watch
lang.
out for that.
Yeah.
Maloy's people, get in touch with Perry McDonald, my man, at Ditto. But congratulations, guys. Greetings.
It's my mom's birthday.
Hi, Mom. Happy birthday.
Mom. Anna Omac. Happy birthday.
And we just want to give a shout out to our figurines. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng suporta and sa pagsistream ng aming songs. Yun. Again,
Also
you
our
can,
friends and families.
Yeah, friends and families.
Ako sa wife ko, Bianca, hi. And my son, Kenzo.
Hey, what's up? Thank you, guys. Thank you for your talent, for your music. You have entertained the many as they drive home or wherever they're headed. So once again, the last song that you have, this one's Yakap. Ano ang kwento tungkol sa Yakap?
Para yan sa mga torpe.
Mhm.
Mahihain tulad ko.
Para sa mga eprot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm learning new words here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them live. Figurines, here's their latest, only here on the concert series on the Monster.
The concert series. Live on the Monster.